just a sec, but it is all your guys' stories on this. I do kind of think, comparatively speaking, that women have dating and life on easy mode compared to men. Anybody, any bites on that?
I agree. I totally agree.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's easy being a girl for the most part.
Really great being a girl.
Like, for example, like OF is like such a big thing now, because I feel like back then it wasn't, and like now, like when you say like entertainment, like I feel like that's such like a big thing now.
Wait,
like,
sorry, OF, what?
OnlyFans. Like,
No, I know what it is, but how does that pertain to?
like delusional, like men pay for that too, so it's like,
Yeah, they're simps, but I'm curious. It's just like crazy to me because. So going back to you, how much money do you think you've made from that website?
Not a lot.
Where you went on over 100 dates.
Mm-hmm.
Your average, your price was $200.
Mm-hmm.
200 times 100 is 20. Is that 20,000? My fucking
That's
math
2,000.
here. No,
Right?
it's,
No, am I wrong? Oh shit.
It's
Am I wrong?
20,000.
Oh yeah, you're right.
20,000.
Oops, I was
2
thinking something
zeros.
else.
20,000.
3 zeros.
Not good.
And it's like, this was over the course of a year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's like
I
below
mean-
poverty. So
Well, yeah, but it wasn't your only source of income.
how do you know that?
Well, maybe it was, but I
You
mean,
said it was like a
Second job.
Yeah.
Contradicting.
It was like a second job.
yeah. So,
I guess.
but what's interesting to me is like, who? Any girls here have adult brothers?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah,
Only child.
that's it.
Wait, adult brothers?
Adult brothers,
Like older brothers?
18 or over.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Come up on this.
Like, so your brothers would be kind of like, to some degree, your at least approaching or close to your looks equivalent, right? And it's like the sort of attention that you're going to get from men, it like completely dwarfs the attention that your brothers are going to get from women. That's always an interesting thing to me, is like, you can take a girl who like has insane sexual optionality, she can make money through her looks or whatever, and like you look at her brother, who is her genetic counterpart in a male's body, and they are like can't get a girlfriend. It's crazy. Like, you look at, it's just wild to me, kind of the differentials here between men and women, even looking like within their own genetic similarity when it comes to a brother. So
Do you have a sister?
I do, yeah.
So like, what would you do if like she did that? Like, do you find it harder to date for yourself than it is for your sister?
I mean, me and my sister are very different people. I would suspect, though, for example, if my sister was inclined to have a bunch of casual sex, she could get it way easier than I could,
And why do you think that is?
because she's a woman.
Do you think it's just like the womanly part? Do you think it comes with like personality? Do you think your sister is
You-
more like fun than you are?
You
or
think personality has anything to do with a woman's ability to get laid?
yeah, I do think so. I think confidence is a big
No.
one. Personality.
Look,
if
you
you
can-
look like sad and like depressed and like boring, like you probably won't be as approachable as a
Yeah,
girl that's like fun
sure.
and like blah blah blah. You know?
Yeah, that's sure. I mean, a woman who's more approachable and who's got a more positive disposition, I'll grant you that she'll be able to sleep with 10 men in a day instead of 5 men in a day. But it doesn't really, like, you can still get laid very easily as a woman.
Is it because men have like lower standards than women?
That's part of it. Also, men have to be the pursuers, but you think that do you think it'd be pretty equal between men and women when it comes to getting laid?
Getting laid
Yeah, getting laid.
specifically.
Yeah, having sex.
I don't know, cause like for girls, it's not a thing to like pay for sex, but a guy would pay for sex. Like, let's say if you want to bring up prostitution,
Right.
like it's more prone or statistically proven that a man is more likely to pay for prostitution than a female is, right?
Yeah.
Because it says what you're saying, like girls are easier to get laid. Okay, yes, but I wouldn't say that it's dependent on like a male or a female. Like I think that like it's just at this point girls just probably have it a lot easier because like of the things all around. But
Wait, I'm a little confused here. So are you agreeing or disagreeing?
I totally said that I agree. I agree.
Oh,
I agree
okay.
with you 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Men just need to have higher standards, and then women wouldn't.
Wait, no. But if men, hold on. So if men had higher standards, it would be harder for them to get laid.
But you said that you agree with the men having lower standards.
No.
Sure.
Well, the only reason
Men
women
do have-
get laid is because men have lower standards, right?
No, that's not true.
So what are the standards for men if you
It's
like
not
thinking of a
because
realm of
that.
like
Yes,
it's,
it is.
It's not because of that. It is true that men do have lower standards.
Okay.
And it is also true that women have a much easier time getting laid.
But why
it's
do
not
women have an
because-
easier time? Why?
Why
Because
do-
men want to have sex with them.
Because
But
why?
the thing
they
that's
look
really
good?
funny is like, okay, fair enough. You can say men should raise their standards on women before they have sex with them. I agree. I think that they should. But shouldn't women lower their standards when it comes to marriage and long-term relationships of men so they don't end up being fucking cat ladies, which so many are ending up being in their 40s or ending up being cat ladies?
What do you think,
I
34-year-old?
love cats.
Virgin?
I have 2 cats. I love them. What do you have against cat ladies?
we're the only pussy.
Seemingly, at least this is the perspective that I see, is that these cat ladies, and I'm guessing that you have multiple cats.
I have 2.
Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. What are their
Damn, you fit
names?
the- that's the
what are your cat's
stigma.
names?
My cat's names, Reggie and Wills.
Reggie. So you gave them people names.
I
Gave
did.
them people
Names.
names.
Nice, strong Englishman names.
You didn't even give them animal names. You gave them person names, right? And
did.
so this kind of actually shows the void, right? The void of the idea of no children, so I make these like fur babies and I give them people names, and then I anthropomorphize them into people like Disney does with Bambi, right? Now the deer can talk and it's like a person. Women do this all the time, but ultimately they seem to complain incessantly about it by the time they're in their late 30s and 40s when they go, oh shit, I don't have children and can no longer have children. What the fuck do I do? And you know what the answer is?
Play with your
There's nothing
kitty.
you can do. It's done.
Play with your cats.
Play with the
What
Maddie,
is
we
the
got to
answer?
read a couple chats. Go ahead.